Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving deep into mental toughness
Yeah.
and how to build that laser focus.
Yeah.
You know, the kind that just blasts through distractions and helps you
No.
hit those big goals you've got.
Absolutely.
We're breaking down this awesome excerpt,
Yeah, it's packed with strategies.
all about practical ways to boost your concentration.
For sure. And by the end of this,
You'll be like concentration masters.
you got it.
So this excerpt kicks off with this cool idea
Okay.
that mental toughness, especially concentration, it's like the foundation of a house.
Oh, that's a great analogy.
Right.
Yeah, you can't build a skyscraper
No way.
on shaky ground.
Exactly.
You need that bedrock.
And that's mental toughness.
That ability to focus and just persevere.
Okay, so we need a blueprint
Yeah,
to build that foundation.
right.
And the excerpt talks about setting SMART goals,
Yes.
specific,
Achievable trauma.
time-bound.
Love it.
I've heard this before. But I'll be honest,
Sure.
sometimes I struggle to actually put it into practice.
I get it. It's one thing to know the acronym,
Right,
but another to actually use it.
totally.
So let's say your goal is to improve your focus while reading.
Okay,
Instead of just saying, I want to read more,
yeah.
a SMART goal would be, I will read for 30 minutes every morning before work,
Okay.
without distractions for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
You see the difference?
Yeah.
It's crystal clear.
Yeah.
You can actually track your progress,
Right.
and it's tailored to focus.
Okay, now that's clicking for me.
Good.
It feels achievable
Yeah.
when you break it down like that.
Right.
But what about when those setbacks come? You know, they always do.
Well, the excerpt says, setbacks aren't failures.
Yeah.
They're learning opportunities.
Okay.
Think of it this way.
How?
Every time you get distracted, every time you slip up, it's a chance to understand your weaknesses
Oh.
and adjust your strategy.
So it's all about how you bounce back.
It's
Okay.
And that leads us perfectly to the next piece.
Okay.
Mindfulness,
Oh, mine too.
especially in today's world
Oh, yeah.
where distractions are everywhere.
Ooh, it's like a constant battle.
Staying focused can feel like an extreme sport.
Tell me about it.
So how does mindfulness help us stay on track?
Yeah, how?
Well, it's all about being present,
Oh,
anchoring yourself in the moment.
right.
The excerpt talks about using techniques like meditation
Uh-huh.
and deep breathing
Okay.
to train your mind to resist
Okay.
those digital sirens calling for your attention.
So are we talking about like
Right.
sitting on a mountaintop for hours?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Even something as simple as box breathing can make a huge difference.
What's box breathing?
So you breathe in for 4 seconds,
Okay.
holds for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4, and repeat.
Okay.
It calms your nervous system,
Hmm.
but it also brings your attention right back to the present moment.
Okay.
And the best part is,
What?
you can do it anywhere, anytime.
Oh, perfect. So we've got our blueprint with SMART goals
Yeah.
and our mindfulness toolkit to combat distractions.
Oh, right.
What's next?
Well, building on that solid foundation,
Okay.
it's time to talk about emotional intelligence and resilience.
Okay.
These two go hand in hand, especially when it comes to staying focused under pressure.
I can see that.
Yeah.
When I'm stressed or overwhelmed, my concentration just vanishes.
Right.
So how do we build up that emotional resilience?
The excerpt highlights a few key points.
Okay.
First, it's about understanding and managing your own emotions,
Okay.
recognizing when you're getting flustered,
Mm-hmm.
and having strategies to calm yourself down.
Right.
Second, it's about having a supportive network,
Okay.
people you can turn to when things get tough.
Like a mental support squad.
Exactly.
Cheering you on.
Yeah. And finally, it's about cultivating a growth mindset.
Okay, I've heard that term before.
Yeah.
But can you break it down?
Yeah.
What does it actually look like?
So a growth mindset means seeing challenges not as roadblocks,
Okay.
but as opportunities for growth.
Oh, I like that.
So instead of thinking, I'm terrible at focusing,
Yeah.
you'd say, I'm learning to improve my focus.
Okay.
It's about embracing the process
Mm-hmm.
and recognizing that setbacks are part of the journey.
I like that it takes the pressure off.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to be perfect right away.
Right.
It's more about progress, not perfection.
Exactly. It's that belief in your ability to learn and adapt
Yeah.
that builds resilience.
So we've talked about laying a strong foundation with SMART goals,
Yes.
using mindfulness to stay present,
Mm-hmm.
and building emotional intelligence and resilience.
It's a lot.
What else do we need to become concentration ninjas?
Well, now it's time to unleash the dynamic duo,
Okay.
focus and discipline.
Oh, I like it.
These two are the power couple of
Oh.
mental toughness,
Let's do it.
especially when it comes to concentration.
I'm ready. Focus and discipline. The power couple. All right. Spill the tea. What makes them so dynamic?
Well, think of focus as that laser-sharp beam of attention,
Right.
that ability to zero in on one task
Yeah.
and block out all the noise.
Okay.
Discipline is the engine that keeps you moving towards your goals,
Right.
even when you'd rather be doing anything else.
Yeah, for sure. I can see how they work together, but how do we actually strengthen these mental muscles?
Right.
The excerpt mentioned routines prioritizing tasks.
Yes.
Taming those pesky distractions.
Yeah.
Where do we even begin?
Routines are a great place to start.
Okay.
Having a consistent routine
Mm-hmm.
is like setting your brain on autopilot for success.
Oh, I like that.
It takes the guesswork out of your day,
Right.
and it frees up mental energy for the important stuff.
So instead of wasting time deciding what to tackle first,
Yeah.
your routine just guides you.
Exactly.
Okay.
Reduces decision fatigue,
Mm-hmm.
creates structure,
Okay.
which can seriously boost your productivity. Gotcha.
Think about it.
Oh.
If you always check your email first thing in the morning,
Yeah.
you're basically inviting distractions to take over
Oh, yeah.
before you've even had a chance to focus.
That's so true.
Right.
I'm totally guilty of that.
Right.
So a solid routine can help us prioritize effectively.
Absolutely. It's about being strategic with your time and energy.
Okay.
Identify your most important tasks for the day
Mm-hmm.
and tackle those first.
Get it done.
Remember that eat the frog analogy?
Oh, yeah. Eat that frog first thing.
Right, get that big ugly frog out of the way.
But sometimes those frogs feel impossible to swallow.
I hear you. That's where breaking down large tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks comes in.
Yeah.
It's much easier to focus on writing one paragraph
Right.
than staring down a blank page for an entire chapter.
That's a good point. I also find that regular breaks help me stay focused.
Absolutely. The Pomodoro technique is perfect for that.
Okay.
Work in focus bursts of 25 minutes,
Okay.
followed by a 5-minute break.
It's like a mental sprint and recovery session.
I like that.
It keeps your mind fresh
Yeah,
and prevents burnout.
I've heard good things about that technique.
It's great.
Now, what about those distractions? They're
Yeah.
like gremlins trying to sabotage my focus.
I know distractions are the arch nemesis of focus,
Uh-huh, yeah.
but we can outsmart them.
Okay, how?
It all starts with awareness.
Okay.
What are your biggest distractions?
Ooh, so many.
Social media, emails, that tempting snack drawer.
All of the above,
I
especially my phone.
feel you. The key is to create boundaries and set yourself up for success.
Okay.
If your phone is your weakness,
It is.
try silencing notifications, putting it in another room,
Oh, wow.
or even using website blockers
Okay.
to prevent yourself from straying online.
So it's about being proactive
Yes,
and creating a distraction-free zone.
exactly.
Oh.
Another powerful tool is time blocking.
Time blocking.
Yeah, it's about scheduling dedicated blocks of time
Okay.
for specific tasks.
Oh.
For example, you might block off an hour in the morning for deep work,
Okay.
followed by 30 minutes for email,
Gotcha.
then a break for lunch.
Time blocking sounds like a game changer.
It can be incredibly helpful.
I love the idea of having a visual schedule
Yeah.
to keep me accountable.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we've covered routines,
Yes.
prioritizing tasks,
Mhm.
minimizing distractions.
Right.
What other nuggets of wisdom does the excerpt offer?
Oh, remember those bonus tips we talked about earlier?
Oh, right. Like sleep and exercise?
Exactly. They play a huge role
Okay.
in supporting focus and discipline.
I mean, those are important for overall well-being.
Of course.
But how do they specifically connect to concentration?
Well, think of sleep as a system reboot for your brain.
Okay.
When you're sleep deprived,
Yeah,
your cognitive functions take a hit,
right.
making it harder to focus and make decisions.
Okay.
Exercise, on the other hand,
Yeah.
is like a shot of espresso for your mind.
Oh, I like that.
It increases blood flow to the brain, boosting alertness and cognitive function.
So it's not just about physical health.
Well,
It's about mental sharpness, too.
absolutely. And speaking of mental sharpness,
Yes.
the excerpt also highlights the power of positive self-talk.
Ooh, positive self-talk.
It's amazing how much our internal dialogue influences our mindset and performance.
That's true.
If we're constantly criticizing ourselves or
Mhm.
dwelling on negative thoughts,
Yeah.
it creates a mental environment
Right.
where focus and discipline struggle to thrive.
It makes sense. It's like having a little cheerleader or a little critic
Yeah.
in your head commenting on your every move.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So instead of letting that inner critic run wild,
Okay.
try cultivating a more supportive inner voice.
I like it.
Practice affirmations. Focus on your strengths.
Okay.
And celebrate your wins no matter how small.
So it's about retraining our brains to focus on the positive.
Yes.
And drown out the negative.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And when you do find yourself struggling,
Yeah.
remember to be kind to yourself.
Okay.
Setbacks are inevitable,
True.
but they don't define you.
That's a great reminder. Now, what about visualization?
Visualization.
I've heard a lot about it,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure how it actually works.
It's a powerful technique for programming your subconscious mind
Okay.
and building belief in your ability to succeed.
Okay.
It's about creating a vivid mental picture of yourself achieving your goals,
Okay.
engaging all your senses,
Right.
sight, sound, feeling.
Wow.
This sends a powerful message to your brain,
Okay.
strengthening neural pathways and increasing your motivation.
So if I can see it, feel it, and believe it,
Yes,
I'm more likely to make it happen.
exactly. It's like creating a mental blueprint for success.
Wow. I love that.
It helps you stay focused on your goals and overcome obstacles along the way.
I'm definitely going to start incorporating visualization into my routine.
I think you should.
It sounds like a game changer.
It can be.
Okay, so we talked about SMART goals, mindfulness, emotional intelligence, resilience routines, prioritizing tasks,
Wow, that's a lot.
taming distractions, positive self-talk visualization. What else?
Well, we can't forget about gratitude.
Oh, gratitude. How does that tie into all of this?
It's all about shifting your focus
Okay.
from what you lack to what you have.
Oh, okay.
It's about appreciating the good in your life,
Right.
even when things are tough.
Yeah.
And this shift in perspective can have a huge impact on your mindset and resilience,
Yeah, okay.
which are essential for staying focused and disciplined.
So it's about training your brain to focus on the positive,
Yes,
even when faced with challenges.
exactly.
Yeah.
When you practice gratitude, you're essentially rewiring your brain to look for the good,
Okay.
which helps you stay motivated, optimistic, and resilient,
Right.
even when things get tough.
Yeah.
And that inner strength is a powerful foundation for building concentration and achieving your goals.
Wow. We've covered so much ground in this deep dive already.
I know, right?
It's like we've created a comprehensive blueprint. We have.
For building mental toughness and concentration.
It's a lot to take in.
It is, but remember, it's not about implementing everything all at once.
No way.
Pick and choose the strategies that resonate with you
Right.
and start incorporating them into your life one step at a time.
Exactly.
Wow, we've really been exploring this world of mental toughness.
We have. It's been quite the journey.
And concentration.
So many great strategies.
We've uncovered so many strategies and techniques.
Yeah, to really sharpen our focus.
To sharpen our focus and boost our mental resilience.
Absolutely.
It's like we've assembled this
Yeah.
mental toughness toolkit,
We have.
from setting SMART goals,
Right.
mastering mindfulness,
Uh-huh.
cultivating that emotional intelligence,
Yes.
unleashing that power of focus and discipline,
It's a lot.
and then those bonus tips,
Exercise,
positive self-talk,
visualization,
gratitude.
gratitude.
But, as we're wrapping up this deep dive,
Yeah.
I keep coming back to this one key idea. Oh, what's that?
It's tempting to think of mental toughness as like a finish line,
I know you.
but it's really more of an ongoing thing.
Yeah, it's an expedition,
It's a journey.
not a destination.
Exactly. It's not about reaching this like magical state of unwavering focus and discipline.
Right.
It's about embracing the process.
The continuous process of growth and adaptation.
Totally.
You got it. There will be setbacks,
Oh, yeah.
distractions,
For sure.
and those days when your concentration just goes on vacation.
Ugh, tell me about it.
But that's okay.
It is.
It's all part of the journey.
Okay.
The key is to just keep showing up, keep practicing,
Okay.
and keep learning from those experiences.
So it's about resilience.
Yeah.
Bouncing back from those setbacks.
Using them as fuel to propel you forward.
I like that. And remember, you don't have to go it alone.
Oh, no, you don't.
Building mental toughness is often easier and more enjoyable.
Way more enjoyable.
You have like a support system,
A cheering squad.
like a mental pit crew.
Yeah, they're ready to offer encouragement
Right.
and help you refuel when you need it most.
I love that. Don't be afraid to reach out to friends,
Yes.
family,
Yeah.
mentors, even therapists.
Absolutely.
Having that support system can make all the difference.
It really can.
Now, before we wrap up,
Yeah.
let's revisit that challenge we posed earlier
All right.
about applying these strategies to your biggest goal.
I'm curious to hear what they came up with.
Me too.
Mm.
And here's the final push.
Okay.
It's time to take action.
Yes.
Don't just let this knowledge sit in your mind.
Right.
Choose one strategy, just one,
Okay.
and commit to implementing it this week.
I love that.
Knowledge without action is like a car without an engine.
It's not going to get you very far.
It won't.
Yeah.
So whether it's setting a SMART goal,
Yes.
incorporating 5 minutes of mindfulness into your morning,
Good one.
or practicing positive self-talk throughout the day,
Right.
take that first step and see where it leads you.
Even small changes consistently applied
Yes.
can have a ripple effect.
So as we conclude this deep dive into mental toughness and concentration, remember, be patient with yourself.
Always.
Celebrate your progress.
Yes.
Never give up on your goals.
Keep going.
And most importantly, keep exploring.
Absolutely. The journey to mental mastery
Yeah.
is an ongoing adventure.
Until next time, happy diving,
Happy diving, everyone.
and keep those mental muscles flexed